It is time to sing hallelujah. It's Friday, y'all. I'm Idolina Perales filling in for Maggie Fleckno. We have a great Houston Happens ahead today. We are ramping up ourselves with a look into how to make your next vacation a luxurious experience. And cybersecurity is a big deal these days. Our tech guru, Rich DeMiro, is giving us some tips to keep our data protected. And a story you have to hear to believe. A mother and daughter diagnosed with the same type of cancer 3 months apart. And now to this. We are just a few days away from kids' best day ever. Kerrigan joins us now with our Halloween forecast. So Kerrigan, I just have a few more days left. I need to make some alterations to my kids' costumes right now? My daughter's got a skirt and a t-shirt. What do you think?
Yeah, bundle the kids up for Halloween. I know all that hard work for those costumes. Mother Nature has other plans that she wants us all to wear our fanciest coats and
our parkas and furs.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe be like a bear or something. I know your kid wants to be an animal of some sort.
She loves it. Yeah, she's a tiger this year, so I'm thinking just get undershirts and stuff.
Full fur for the
Okay, full fur. You got it.
Not real tiger fur. Spare
of course,
them,
of course.
But we do also have a pretty big football game on tap for this evening. I'm going to focus on our Friday night football forecast real quick for parents out there who are going to watch their kids perform this evening. Weather for the most part will be all right. We have kickoff temperature of 78 degrees, halftime temperature of 77, cloudy skies through and through. I'm focusing on Atascocita at Northshore. Huge game here. We have number 1 and number 2 in the state that are battling it out on the field. Forecasted high temperatures over the course of the weekend are going to hold steady in the mid to upper 80s. Rather warm and humid, but major changes are on the way. For Halloween, we'll be in the 50s after that front passes on through for Sunday night and Monday, Tuesday. It's going to be frigid out there. Kind of forgot what it feels like to be freezing outside. It's gonna be freezing, but it'll feel like it for us here in Texas. Going into our future cast, we have some isolated showers that are going to be developing as we head into this afternoon. Some of these become a little heavy at times, but all of that activity will dissipate as we head into the evening hours. Mostly cloudy skies for your Saturday night, but as we head in for your Friday night, I should say, by Saturday morning, 1 or 2 isolated showers could sneak on through the early part of the afternoon. But for the Saturday morning festivities that are going on in town, and for the Saturday evening festivities, we should be spared of any type of weather. Sunday morning, cloud cover to start, and then that cold front passes through later on in the night. We have cold temperatures for Monday and Tuesday. Breezy winds out of the north as well. That'll be making it feel a lot colder than what it actually is outside, and then sunshine returns for the middle of the week.
So I think now we're just going to go as snow bums, like beach. Oh no, it's ski bums. Is that what they call them? Yeah. Maybe we'll switch it up then, because it's going to be cold. And then the wind. I don't like it when it's cold.
Yeah,
and
maybe
windy.
like take some blush and like put it on like your face right here, so it looks like you have the wind from the mountains.
Yes.
Ski bums. Yeah. It's actually a good idea.
Yeah, like, you know how they always have the goggles?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, good idea. Thank you so much, Kerrigan. Well, picking up the perfect costume is a big part of Halloween, but when it comes to costumes for our kids, safety should be the #1 priority. Houston Happens, Kara Willis is live with some tips on how to keep our kids safe on Halloween night. Good morning, Kara, and I have to say, I am all here for your costume. I don't know, if you don't want it, I'm taking it. If you're done with it, it's a mine.
Oh, Ito, we can share. Why not? But I had to come dressed for the occasion. It is Halloween weekend. So excited for it. But yeah, when Halloween comes around, we think about all the spooky movies we're going to watch, all that candy we're going to eat, and of course, making sure we have the perfect costume for Halloween night. And also, I want to point this out to you, Ito. I'm wearing, I had to take it back to the 80s today because I wanted to show you the bright colors in my costume. So you see the bright pink, the yellow, the blue, even some purple here on my sleeves here to show show you that when it is dark outside, this would be visible to someone who's driving out on Halloween night. And that's what AAA Texas wants all the parents out there that'll be shopping this weekend for costumes to keep in mind. They want to make sure that those costumes are visible and pops at night, and that's because pedestrian-related fatalities are among children increase on Halloween night. Last year here in Texas alone, there were over 5,000 car crashes involving pedestrians. AAA Texas spokesperson Doug Shube says that there are so many fun ways that you can make making sure that your child's costume is a little bit safer, but also fun as well. Now consider these tips when you're out shopping. So look for those brighter colored costumes. But if you can't, if your child is like, oh, I want to go for a Darth Vader costume, consider buying some of that reflective tape that you can put on the back of their costume so that they can be more seen out on the roads as well. That'll be super helpful. Also, want to let you know this. If you're going to be out and about driving over the Halloween weekend or Halloween night, make sure that you plan for that safe and sober ride home. Again, our kiddos are going to be trick-or-treating, and we want them and, of course, their parents to be safe. So over to you, Ito.
Thinking, I got my son a bunch of those glow sticks. You know, you break them and they start to glow. Well, he's Harry Potter this year. Yeah, so he's Harry Potter this year. So you got the dark cape. So I'm thinking I'm just going to deck him out in those glow sticks and call him Disco Potter. Disco Potter.
I love that. He'll definitely be seen on the road, and I'm sure it'll be extra fun for him too, Ito.
Yeah, for sure. All right, thank you so much, Kara. Well, we'll be right back with more Houston Happens.
Things are heating up in the courtroom.
3 judges are better than 1.
Triple the judges, triple the action.
Hot Bench, next on CW39 Houston.
I got into a wreck last year. When she hit us and tried to drive off is when I decided that we needed an attorney. I kept thinking about who to call, and then Jim Adler, I thought I'm gonna call him. I don't think I've ever been taken care of that good. They went the extra mile.
Terrible wreck? Who do you call? Me. I'm Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer. I go the extra mile to get you the help you need.
713-777-4000.
Hi, I'm Micah, and I still want to buy your house. When you call 713-565-5000, you're working with me, a Houstonian who's been buying houses for 25 years. I make it easy with an as-is cash offer on your home within 24 hours, whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition. When you sell to Micah, there are no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just call 713-565-5000 for a free, no-obligation offer 24 hours a day. That's 713-565-5000.
Imagine a new Buick that makes life a
piece of cake.
I was going to say easy as pie, but that's way better. A new Buick that makes backing in a walk in the park when you kayak in the park. Now imagine this new Buick with Wi-Fi and unlimited data. The new 2024 Buick Encore GX.
Get 2.9% APR and no monthly payments until 2024. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get $750 purchase allowance on 2024 Buick Encore GX models.
This week on the John Ankerberg Show, scientists have now discovered our universe had a beginning from nothing. Further, what about the discovery of digital information encoded in the DNA molecule of the cells in every living creature on Earth? How could this come about by chance?
Watch the John Ankerberg Show each Sunday morning at 9 a.m. right here on KIAH TV.
One of our priorities has to be to address Houston flooding of neighborhoods and streets. We must be prepared for the next storm.
Because of the age of our infrastructure and the lack of maintenance, the lack of attention, what you have is a total destroyed street. No one's doing anything about it. People are trying to go to work, try to go to school. It's dangerous, it's a cost to taxpayers, and we must do better. If I'm fortunate enough to be mayor, we will make this a top priority.
Well, if you're planning your next vacation, listen up. Maggie is bringing us the lowdown on luxury travel.
Well, thanks so much for waking up with us, Stephanie. Why are more Americans opting for a more tailored, upscale travel experience?
We are seeing a surge in luxury travel because people are realizing life is short. Take the trip. And it's not always about how much money you spend on vacation. It's about those experiences that you have when you get there. Travelers are looking for authentic experiences. They want to connect with the people and the places that they're visiting.
I always say I'm a bala on a budget. So how can you plan a luxury vacation without breaking the bank?
Well, the key to having that luxurious vacation without breaking the bank is to work with a travel advisor. In fact, Apple Vacations recently commissioned a survey, and they found that nearly 60% of people have an international vacation planned in the coming months. And in that group, more than 80% say they're more likely to use a travel advisor to plan that luxury vacation than any other type of trip. And that's because travel advisors have their fingers on the pulse of the industry. They know when a new resort like this is opening. They know what destination is going to be best for you, whether you want adventure or romance. And that's going to be a huge plus for you if you build up a relationship with a travel advisor.
And how can using a travel advisor help with the stress of planning and make the entire experience feel luxurious? Everything from the planning to the experience itself.
Well, something else that survey found is that people associate luxury with not having to make any decisions. So that's where a travel advisor can come in and help you with those decisions. And they're going to find a place like this for you, Impression by Secrets. And it's just one of those things where you need to sit down with whoever you're traveling with and decide what luxury means to you. There are some signature items that say luxury. For example, beautiful, spacious rooms filled with amenities, fine dining experiences with the best local cuisine sourced by nearby farmers, really important. Also, one of my favorites, spa treatments and wellness centers on location. So those are some things that people expect when they have a luxury vacation. But then you want to go even a step further. A place like this, you check in, and each room, you have a private hammock, you have your own whirlpool on the side, you also have a private butler. This person will help you unpack your bags when you arrive. They'll help you pack your bags when you have to leave. And along the way, they'll help you schedule your vacation. So again, it comes back to you don't have to make any decisions when you've got a butler to help you. So that's just a perfect example of having a luxurious vacation and some of the perks that are really important.
Where can we go for more information?
We have a couple of websites for you. Travel Girl Magazine is in its 20th year, and we have a free subscription for anyone who wants to go to travelgirlinc.com. Also, if you want to find a travel advisor for you and you don't have one yet, go to traveladvisorsgetyouThere.com. A great place to start your research.
Thanks so much for waking up with us. We are definitely going to go plan our vacation.
Thanks for having me. Happy and safe travels to you.
Whew, I need a luxury travel experience. All right, well, we have some tips for you this morning when it comes to cybersecurity. Rich DeMero lets us hear from an online safety expert in today's Tech Smart.
Believe it or not, Gen Z is 3 times more likely to fall for an online scam than their grandparents. Here are the tips you need to know to keep you and your family safe online. Phishing remains one of the biggest threats to our online security.
90% of data breaches start with phishing.
Michael Sino is a security engineer at Google. He says Gen Z is 3 times more likely to fall for an online scam than their grandparents. Last year, scammers made off with more than $200 million from people under 20. Up from $8 million in 2017.
Young people are spending more and more time online in different apps, in different ways. And scammers are honestly adjusting to learn their habits.
Your first line of defense? Education. Just knowing how to spot a bogus email, text, or link can protect you from becoming a victim.
If you're not sure of the link, this is what I tell both my daughters, don't click it.
Instead, contact the company directly using a trusted phone number or website.
Biggest tip is don't give out anything unless you know exactly who you're talking to.
Other ways to protect yourself? Use a password manager, along with 2-factor authentication. It might be intimidating to set up for the first time, but once it's done, it can generate strong passwords and log you into websites automatically. A new tool is called Passkeys. Google is now enabling them, so are companies including Uber, eBay, and more. Passkeys turn your phone into an authentication device. So when it's time to log in, you don't enter a password. Instead, you scan your fingerprint, face, or use your PIN. It's much more phishing resistant.
There's multiple levels of defense here against it. I mean, obviously nothing's perfect, but this is about the best defense we have.
Google has a helpful website filled with safety tips, more information on passkeys, and even a security checkup. You can find a link on mine. Just go to richontech.tv. I'm Rich DeMuro, and you are Tech Smart.
Singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer Avery Davis is a staple of the Houston music scene, and he, along with Christopher Seymour, are bringing Texas back to its country roots as we put Avery in the spotlight.
Talk to me about the Houston music scene, and what do you think makes Houston stand out more than other cities, perhaps in the state or in the country for that matter?
Sure. I mean, Houston has such a diverse, rich musical culture. You know, you have that country influence, but like, I think geographically where we're located, I mean, we have such a like amazing like Cajun influence. We have influence from Mexico. So you have cumbia, you have zydeco, you have country music. And let's not, we don't have to get started on like Houston's hip hop culture, right? It's just Houston's music culture, I think, is just so uniquely American that it really is like a confluence of everything.
We want to thank Avery Davis for joining us in the CW39 Spotlight. Make sure you support him and all his shows that he has coming up. And full disclosure, Avery and I collaborated recently on a music project called Happiness, Sadness, Etc. by the band 2011. It is available today. But until next time, I'm Brad Gilmore, CW39 Houston.
Love it. Thank you so much, Brad. Well, Southwest Airlines warns that the recent travel boom is slowing down and more people are quitting their jobs here in Texas compared to other states. Jane King has those stories and more in today's Texas Business Report.
Hello, Texas. From January through August, 3,154,000 people in the Lone Star State gave their notice and left their jobs. In most of these cases, the quitters probably just jumped to other jobs in the state. Texas also leads the country in the number of new hires in those same 8 months. Well, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service initiated a formal review of the upgrades SpaceX has made to its Starship launch system, one of the final regulatory steps before flights can resume following its explosive April debut. The focus of the review revolves around SpaceX's addition of a water system to the launch pad located at the company's facility in Boca Chica. Well, two Dallas-Fort Worth suburbs had the biggest home price gains in the past year in the state. Highland Park was the largest at 8.8%. University Park 4.1%. That's according to Zillow. And Texas-based Southwest Airlines quarterly profit was down 30%. And it says next year won't be so great either. It says the post-pandemic travel boom is moderating. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King with your Texas Business Report.
Today we're highlighting the story of a mother and daughter diagnosed with breast cancer less than 3 months of each other. Joining us today is cancer survivor Pernilla Morris, and we also have with her caretaker / daughter Mika Diamond and LaQuinton Jenkins, CEO of Simple Choice Insurance Brokerage. So thank you guys so much for coming here today. I really appreciate you guys coming in, especially since it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is why you guys are wearing this beautiful pink. You guys are so cute. So Pernilla, let's go ahead and start with you. Tell me about that moment that you were diagnosed. What type of cancer did you get?
I was diagnosed on April the 13th, and I have DCIS, which is only detected by a mammogram. It's one of those cancers that if you don't go, you can't feel it. It's no lump, it's no anything. You have to be tested because it's close. It's closer inside your body. And so I decided. I mean, I do a mammogram every year, but this year I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Wow! And then a few days later, your daughter / sister was diagnosed.
Right.
Well, tell me about her experience. Was she scared? Did she feel hope? Like, where was she at on that spectrum?
Well, it was difficult because we had just got through being excited for my mom being diagnosed, you know, breast cancer free. And then because of her being an advocate of getting your mammograms, we said, okay, we've been a little lazy, so we have to go get our mammograms. So I came out okay, and then when she had hers done, she had something that they wanted to do a biopsy on. So we still had hope, like, no, this cannot happen twice, right?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
then, when she found out, I was like, even when she told me, I was screaming because I was like, yay, not thinking what she had really said. But we just said we were going to put our 6 gloves back on, and we were going to do the same thing that we did for my mom, we would do it for her.
Now, care was a little hard to come by. You guys couldn't go where you wanted to go, right? And that's where LaQuinton, you stepped in and you helped the family find the care that they deserve. Tell me more about your role in this.
Well, unfortunately, I have about 45 years experience with breast cancer. My sister was diagnosed with breast cancer at 5, 17, and 45, and she passed away last year. So over that time period, I've got pretty experience, a lot of experience working with individuals who have not just breast cancer, but cancer in general. So we have a specialized team that works specifically with individuals that have breast cancer, where it helps them select, be able to go to the hospital they desire, the physician they desire, as well as look at the medication. That's the big thing, because many breast cancer patients, they don't have the ability to take their medication, their treatment. We're dealing with situations now where the cost is astronomical. We've been able to get one young lady whose cost was $26,000 down to $15,000. So
Wow.
basically, those that reach out to us, we go through a process. Like I said, 45 years of experience from MD Anderson to Alabama to all over the country. We're operating 27 states. So we see a lot. We see a lot, which has given us experience to be able to, you know, better assess the situations.
Yeah, and I love that you guys are wearing the pink here. So, LaQuinton, where can we go if we want to look towards your firm with so much experience in this? How can we get in contact with you?
Anywhere on social media, we're at Simple Choice IB. Simple Choice IB. We're launching our Grace Community Outreach, which is our nonprofit foundation that focuses on helping women get assistance with breast cancer, single mothers who don't have access to health insurance, as well as women being released from incarceration get access to health insurance with mental health as well.
All right, thank you so much for sharing your resources. Thank you so much for sharing your story. We have more Houston Happens coming up after the break.
Heads up, Houston. Kelsey Care Advantage has big plans for you, as in expanded plans that offer more choice, more access, and more savings. We've increased our dental benefit up to $3,500. Our Vision Network now includes a variety of popular retailers. And with OnePass, our expanded fitness benefit, you have access to nearly 600 fitness locations all across Greater Houston. Even better, we have one of Houston's largest networks, with more than 7,200 local affiliate doctors. Plus, unlike Original Medicare, we cover so much more than just hospital and medical insurance, all at no additional cost. No wonder we've been rated 5 stars by Medicare for 7 years running. More access, expanded benefits, big savings. Get it all with Kelsey Care Advantage. Enroll now, 713-442-7926.
Would you buy a life insurance policy if you knew your rate increased every 5 years? What if $9.95 a month bought you less than $1,000 in protection? Sadly, many policies that seniors buy today fail to mention this in their advertisements. You could buy a policy that might not give you enough coverage when you need it most. Call now to receive free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life Insurance Company. The Senior Care Plan guarantees your rates cannot increase. Your benefit will never decrease. There is no medical exam, and you will have lifetime coverage. You could qualify for up to $30,000 in whole life protection, and rates start as low as $5.90 a month. With the Senior Care Plan, your coverage can start immediately, unlike other policies that don't give you full coverage for 2 years. Call now for free information on the Senior Care Plan from Senior Life. By calling now, you lock in the lowest rate possible. You have no obligation. Call now.
Tonight, could the far left abandon Biden over his support for Israel? RFK Jr.'s third-party fundraising success. Will either side start taking him seriously? And what's next for the new House Speaker? Dan's all-star panel tackles it all. That's tonight on News Nation.
Football is the game of life, and it brings the community together. White, black, boys, girls.
Flag, tackle. Football can revive communities.
That's why I think, football is on the right path.
Community with football is very accepting and loving to people who enjoy the sport.
Win or lose, they do it as a family.
Well, that is it for Houston Happens Friday edition. Here's a look at our sponsored content. We'll see y'all Monday, and happy great Halloween weekend eve.
Okay, I love to shop, but when it comes to electricity, it can be really confusing, especially with these variable rates. Never fear, our friends at Power Wizard are here. Friend of the show, Christine, is back. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thanks for having me.
So, you and I have talked about this. Like, girl, you know I like to shop.
Same.
But now when it comes to this, and these variable rates, tell me a little bit about this.
So variable rates can happen whenever you're out of contract. So at the end of your contract, you may get reminded once or twice from your electricity provider that your contract is ending, and then it's time to get a new one. Most of them, they won't remind you often enough, so you end up falling into this variable contract.
Oh my goodness. It's kind of like those subscriptions, you know, that you have, and I look on my phone sometimes, I'm like, oh, I signed up for that and I meant to cancel it.
Every
so they
time.
just auto renew it for you. So how can Power Wizard help us?
So Power Wizard will basically take over your electricity. It's basically an energy management service. When it's time to renew, we will find a new contract for you, find a great new rate, and you'll never fall into a variable rate, so you'll never have those surprise high bills.
And you know, breaking up is hard to do, like in relationships, and I get a little nervous when I have to cancel something. You don't even have us do that.
No, you just call us. We have a friendly customer care team. Just give us a call and we handle all of the communications for you, any questions you have.
And it's only $10 a month for members.
Absolutely, $110 a year, so you get a little bit of a discount there, or $10 a month, whatever's easiest.
And you know what I love too is that you guys have, of course, online where we can contact you, but you actually have people who are answering the phone.
Yes, and they have great reviews on Google too. We constantly get complimented on our customer care team about how great they were, how patient they are, so great reviews too.
It's not every day you just get to pick up the phone and actually talk to a person. So what's your favorite part about Power Wizard?
Probably the customer care, actually. I think it's crazy to see an electricity company with such great reviews and constantly complimented on the customer care, so that's probably my favorite part.
And I know I've known you all for a very long time, and I have to say I really enjoy Power Wizard and how much you guys are helping us save money, which is the end game. So thank you so much. Hey, take that thorn out of your side and give Power Wizard a call.